I'm telling you, man, the second I go live, it's gonna stop working. Oh, fuck. If it's not, then uh-oh. Uh-oh. Whoa. Woo. Save myself some copyright right there. Uh-oh. What's playing right now? It's like 3 seconds. I'm gonna use that one, and then I'm gonna go to properties on this one. Oh! Huh. Hey guys, guess what? Guess who just found a way to play the game? Is that what Incredible sounds like? What the fuck? Hold on. Okay. If I'm right about this, then... Okay, so, here's how I'm doing this right now. So, the way how I'm doing this, how's the capture card working? Oh, it fucking sucks. But here's how I'm gonna do this. So, how I'm gonna do this is I'm going to use test audio on my PC, and then I'm going to, okay, hold on. So the way I'm reading chat right now is through my like PC. So hold on, let me switch it over here. Okay, so if this goes, okay, so I'm gonna switch it real quick. I'm gonna switch thing. If it goes quiet, that's how I know that it's not working anymore. And I'm pretty sure it's synced up, so we should be good. If it's not, well, fuck it. Fuck, man, I don't know. I don't know what we do, alright? I'm gonna test run a couple games real quick, see how it works. I'm gonna test run a couple games. Hold up. Top chat. It's not right. I need to be live chat. That don't matter when hair go long. My hair is long. It's not gonna be long for much longer. My parents are finally making me cut it. Alright, hold up. I want to test and see if this actually still works. Fab, I must say. Thank you. Thank you. I'm going as Jeff the Killer this Halloween, so this works. This works. All right. Okay, I'm going curate the future. Or should I go? Okay, hold on. We could play Hi-Fi Rush, or we could go Resident Evil. Or Lego The Incredibles. Honestly, I'm down for whatever. I just want to make sure that the stream is working. I'm going very hard. Alright. It wasn't. Can you guys hear the audio, by the way? No! Can you guys not hear? Can you guys not hear the game while I'm testing audio? No. Wait, my plan! My plan! It was so flawless! My plan was so flawless! Wait! No! My plan was so flawless!
And this one should fail.
No!
I'm proud to be a member of the Vandal.
No! Wait!
So I would never say that. Yeah, well, that's the point. I'm controlling.
Fuck, I wasn't around the time I muted. Wait a second. I have an idea! I know what to do! I know how to fix this! Yes!
A joke. You think I can't deal with a cat?
I figured it out! Remember the genocide round? No, we're not repeating that again.
What do you think?
Hold on. Hold on. I'm deleting the stream so the copyright doesn't matter. Ah! I think I figured it out. Yes! Aw, man. Hold on. Oh, I'm getting the shit beat out of me. I think I figured it out.
Stupid machine.
I think I figured it out. I think I got it.
This'll stop you.
I will say the audio kind of lags a bit, so that's where my main worry is right now, actually. I think we're doing pretty good, though. I think we're doing pretty good.
See what I am capable of?
Fuck, that was embarrassing.
Come on!
I'm supposed to be a lot better in this game.
You've got it.
Are you gonna play High and Live 2 when it comes out? Probably not. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I really don't care about High on Life. Like, I'm gonna be straight up. Oh. Now, Hi-Fi Rush 2. Now that's what I would look forward to. This is like my favorite game that I'm playing right here, man. You know, despite the fact I'm getting my ass whipped right now. No! No! It finally stopped! No! It was working so well and then it stopped randomly. Why? Why did it stop? Why did you stop working? Ah! That's frustrating as shit. Also, Tenna, get the fuck out of here. No! Are you gonna play High and Live 2 when it comes out? Probably not. Ah, that's so fucking annoying. QuickTime events, you gotta love them. I love them in this game, especially because they're synced to the music. Why did you stop working? Ah! Monitor only mute output. There. Okay. Ah! Okay, hold on. I have a plan. I have an idea. I swear, if I have to end stream and then... Hold up. Hold up. No, that's not... Okay, hold up. Because I can... No, I was so close. I was so close to finally... Why is it frozen on the screen, by the way? The fuck? That's why it stopped working. Oh, you fucking game. Okay. Nope, not that. Hold on. I know why it stopped working, because it fucking froze. Hello, Guzzle. Oh, it's been a while since I saw you around, random name. Oh my god! Okay, hold on. Capture card. Okay, hold on a second. Capture audio only, yes. Microphone is unmuted but has no signal. What the fuck are you on about? Oh my god. You have no idea how much this pisses me off, by the way. Okay, now, here's where we test. I don't hear nothing. Okay, hold on. And then now, capture card. No, fuck. Hold on a second. Don't you just fucking love it when this happens? I love it when shit just does not work so much. I am just so fucking thrilled when that happens. I'm not furiously angry right now. You never see me this mad? That's because I've never had a reason to be. But when I waste $20 fucking on a damn capture card and it doesn't even want to fucking work, that's when I get pissed off. Because I wasted $20 on a fucking piece of tech where it doesn't even work. Because these damn tariffs, too. It's going to cost like $100 more now. And now my face cam isn't even working. What is this shit, man? What is... Hello? What? Activate. Now my face cam is gone. Now it's back. Okay. Now do the same fucking thing to the capture card. Are you gonna fucking work now? Are you gonna work? Are you gonna work with me here? I'm trying to be a good streamer, and you're not working with me. It makes me want to fucking... Is that a cheaper one from Temu? Fuck no, it's a cheaper one from Amazon, which is not better, I'll be honest with you. Why are you being so fucking difficult with me, man? I'm gonna throw it across the room and make it work. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna throw my expensive piece of tech out my window. Okay. Okay. I'm stunned. I don't know what the fuck to do. Cause like here's the thing. I want this to work. Okay? Cause I have more horror games on my PS5 than I do on my computer, and my computer can't run this for shit. So this is what's frustrating to me right now. I can't run anything on this damn this shitty ass capture card that I got for $20. Oh my god. This is my money that just went down the fucking drain. I spent $20, and now I'm not gonna have any money for Pierce the Veil because I thought this would work. That comparison is like comparing a Chromebook to 11 load. I don't even know how to fucking pronounce that. I worked so many shifts at my job to be able to pay for this fucking thing, and it doesn't wanna work. Why? It froze on me when I the least expect. Nope, nothing. 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 Mic, headset, HDMI device. Nothing. Nothing. Are you fucking shitting me, dude? Are you actually fucking kidding me? Dude. What the fuck? You guys have no idea. I spent $20. I only have $10 in my bank account now. This thing fucking sucks ass. Fuck those Amazon people who said that this was a good product. Clearly it's not. I'm writing a bad review. Settings. Show and mixer. No. Yes, I wanted to show and mixer. Source settings. Settings. Go to audio. Digital audio. Press default. Digital audio. Digital audio interface. Is it working now? Are you gonna fucking work, you piece of Chinese shit? Oh my god. No, you're not gonna work, because you're just a fucking stupid-ass electronic made by some goddamn random poor wage slave who was only making like $10 in order to make this damn thing. God damn it. Dude. This is fucking irritating. Oh my god. You have no idea how... Well, I guess you do. But on the inside, I am fuming. I'm talking like I am majorly pissed off right now. You have no idea. I've been trying to get this damn thing to work all night, and it doesn't want to work. No, not a single bit of audio. Only audio is coming from my controller right now. Dude. This thing fucking sucks. Oh my god. Dude, at this point, I feel like OBS is a better fit. Give me 1 second, chat. I'm opening up OBS right now. I don't think... Maybe this just doesn't work on Streamlabs? I don't know. Because right now, I have been... Remind me later. Right now, I've been just constantly trying. Hoping that maybe, somehow, by some miracle from God himself, I would be able to actually do this. And so far, it has been just nothing but a disappointment. Video capture... It's not even working on this now. Configure video. Capture audio only. Configure video. Take this shit off. Oh my fucking god. I'm going to throw something at a random Chinese worker. Dude, you have... This actually frustrates the shit out of me. Is it because I'm streaming? Okay, fuck it. I'll figure this out some other time then. Oh my god. I'm going to actually crash the fuck out. I'm gonna be like Mark Wahlberg. You guys remember that? Remember when Mark Wahlberg just randomly assaulted Chinese people? Or I think Asian people, not Chinese. That's probably racist. Sorry, Asian people. But remember when that happened? I'm not gonna be like him because I'm not a piece of shit like that. But I'll joke about it so more people are aware of what Mark Wahlberg has done. Well, you think I'm gonna let my rage affect me that bad? Hell no. Alright, I'm never gonna get to the point of actually fighting someone, but still. I'm gonna joke about it, okay? Cause that shit happened, by the way. Like, I'm not... The Mark Wahlberg... No, that wasn't a joke. That shit happened. Mark Wahlberg actually fucking, like, assaulted random Asian people. I don't know what the fuck his problem was, man. But that's bad in case you didn't know. Assaulting random people. Just in general. They don't even have to be Asian. Just in general, assaulting people is bad. I don't know if I have to tell that to anybody. If I do, you're probably a stupid fucking child and don't know any better. Which in that case, get the fuck out of here, dude. If you're a child, get the fuck out of here. I don't like children, so I don't like you. All right. If you're under the age of 18, get the fuck out right now. All right, I don't want you in my community. I hope no actual children. If you're offended, then you're a child, and therefore get the fuck out. But okay, hold on. There's too many people younger than me that I'm friends with, and I need to not have that be the case. That's a bad look on me. I need more adult friends. Unless I knew you from before I was 18. In that case, you're chill. But if I knew you after I was 18, get the fuck out of here. Go. Leave me alone. Why isn't this working, dude? Okay. This is pissing me off, guys. I'm getting kind of mad. I'm getting angry. I'm getting angry, Chad. I'm getting angry. The only thing that's keeping me sane is by saying I'm angry in a goofy way so that I don't actually fucking blow up right here on stream. Because I've already halfway done that, and I could get edgier. I get edgier with my jokes if I really wanted to. Okay. Okay. Dude, this is not the type of night I wanted. I had a hard day at work, okay? Now I just want to chill back. Use a streaming setup, and now it's not even fucking working. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fucky, man? Man, this is some bullshit, man. What the fuck, man? What? I don't understand, man. This is some actual bullshit. Default. Wait, hold on a second. I have an idea. Chat, I have an idea. Hold up. What if I set it to this to default? No way, because then it's gonna fucking crash and it's gonna ruin everything. And I don't want it to ruin everything. Wait, unless I hold up. Why is it? Oh, right, it's over here. Hold up. God damn, it's blinding. Ah. Oh, where's devices? Devices. Okay, abandoned USB. No fucking shit. Fucking shit. Okay, 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 okay. You know what? Fuck it. I'm playing copyrighted music. If it gets my stream taken down, fuck it, man. Oh my god, it froze again. It froze again. Isn't that a fucking whoop-de-doo? How it just freezes when I need it to actually work. Isn't that just great? Okay, alright. You guys want a fucking review right now? If you're, like, starting out as a streamer, and you need, like, you need a capture card, save up. Save up. Don't buy a shitty ass $20 capture card like I did. Save up and get a better one, because this is ridiculous how this is not working. If you want to start streaming, don't opt out for a cheaper option, because apparently it's a bunch of bullshit. Now it's working. Okay, so now that we've gotten past that, you want to work. Is that right? Is that correct? Now you want to start working. Okay. Okay then. Let's start working. Let's work, huh? All right, let's work then. Since you want to work, I don't even think this was the word fit. Okay. Since you want to work, you've got to be fucking me. It freezes again right as I want it to work. Dude, genuinely, this is actually the worst fucking thing about. And keep in mind, I bought some shitty ass stickers, but at least those stickers, you know, I kind of felt like they would have something wrong with them, because the guy I bought them from was kind of a small time streamer. This is inexcusable. This is a fucking, like, brand corporation. And great. Look at what doesn't work now. My fucking face cam stops working out of nowhere. Wow. Great stuff here. Wow, it feels like my fucking, like, feels like my shit just got bricked out of nowhere. Okay, are you gonna work now? Are you gonna work? Yes. You're gonna work? Okay. I can't even test the audio on this one. This is some horseshit. And now it stops working. After I checked the properties once, it stops working. What the fuck? You're actually kidding me, dude. What? Have you ever played Deep Rock Galactic? No. No, I haven't. Honestly, keep chatting, because it's the only thing keeping me sane right now. This is... what the fuck? Okay. Oh my god, this sucks so hard. This is the worst. Oh my god. It's a fire game, and maybe I'll check it out one day. Probably not today. On what's even going on to catch you up. You see this right here? This is my capture card screen. This is the thing that I want to use in order to, you know, finally get some decent streams going. So some streams from the PlayStation. Here's the problem. It doesn't want to fucking transmit audio. And then every 30 seconds or so, it freezes up and it stops working entirely. And it pisses me off because I spent $20 on this. Like, I don't know about you guys, but to me, $20 is a lot of money. Okay? Especially to spend on a fucking piece of tech that probably is like $100 more now because of fucking tariffs. Dude, I spent $20 on this shit. Apparently it's meant to be more. It's supposed to be like $50. So I would have gotten scammed out of all my fucking money if I spent money on the $50 non-discounted version. So now I'm like, yo, your PS is bugging. Yeah, no fucking shit. I've been trying to figure it out the whole time. I'm sorry. It's not your fault that I'm mad right now. It's the capture card. I need an outlet, and you didn't deserve that. But dude, this is some bullshit. Like, Genuinely, this is some bullshit. Dude, I have been trying for so fucking long to try to get this to work, and it doesn't work. Nothing. Nothing. I test the audio, nothing happens. Now it works. Now it wants to work. Okay. Now how long is that gonna be? How long is it gonna be for it to work? Cause I guarantee fucking to you, it's not gonna work for long. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. You know what? All right. We'll see. We'll see. No, I'm not even gonna take out the fucking earbuds. Let's keep them in. We're gonna see how this works. God damn, that's loud. The second I stop hearing audio, that's how I know it just completely stopped working. Alright, because, like, literally at this point, I have completely... I need to switch the thing back. I have completely given up on just, like, how this stuff even works anymore. What? Where is the damn thing? Okay, now I hear the fucking... I hear the audio. And now the source is gone. What the fuck? Dude, where did the source go? So now there's nothing on screen. That's great. Alright, so yeah. Where the fuck did the screen go? Oh, that's where it is. Okay. 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 So now... If I switch... Oh, right. I forgot why I did this in the first place. Okay, I take that over there. I'm not even gonna do Streamlabs. I'm not touching Streamlabs. Okay, so now... I took it off because it looked like a mouse moved it? Yeah, I did take it off. Okay. I'm gonna... And now it's gone. Now it's gone. Alright, that's great. I love how that happens randomly, and I have no control over it, and the only fucking indicator that happens is if the audio cuts out. That's great. I love this is just the way that things are now. I don't even know why I even tried. I don't even know why I tried to, with this fucking thing the way it is. Deactivate, configure video. What the fuck what do I even have to lose at this point? It's one thing if someone buys it for me, but it's another if I bought it myself fully hoping that it would work and then suddenly nothing works and I'm just like, dude. If you look, okay guys, I want to give you the product name right now. It's a HD TV 3.0 USB thing. If you see that at the market or anywhere, do not fucking buy it. Otherwise, you'll be in the same situation that I'm in right now. HD TV, USB 3.0, connect to PC, capture card. Do not fucking buy it. This shit is the worst fucking capture card I have bought. Activate. Deactivate when not showing. No. Resolution. This is the worst fucking capture card I've ever bought. This is genuinely the, like, so fucking irritating how it's not working, dude. Auto detect, buffering, color range, space. Is there anything I can do to make it so it doesn't freeze? Cause I literally can only use it for 10 seconds before it doesn't work anymore. Dang, sorry it's happening to you, gang. It's not your fault, man. It's just the way that the world is, I guess. You didn't do nothing wrong, man. You just here for the ride as I crash the fuck out. You're all good, man. But yeah, HDTV. Don't fucking buy it. What even is this? Is this for the noted? Yeah. If you ever want to start your streaming career, don't fucking buy an HDTV. This fucking this capture card, it sucks ass. Here, I'll even pull up a fucking image of it so I can shame these fucking people, right now, right here, right now. HDTV capture card. Alright, you guys want to see what fucking capture card I bought? This is, alright, if you see this capture card on the markets anywhere, don't fucking buy this. This shit is the worst fucking capture card I've ever used, right, as of right now. This shit does not fucking work. It stutters on you. It cuts out every, like, 30 seconds or so. It genuinely sucks ass to use. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Yeah, so this thing right here, the thing that I have on screen right now, don't fucking buy this. This thing sucks ass. Shift at midnight would be fire. I'd watch. Hey, man, I mean, yeah, I could. What's on Steam? I could schedule it for tomorrow. Oh. Oh, hey, look at what fucking shows up. All right, the PNG tuber. That's great. Oh, wait, that is for the PNG tuber. Oh. Oh, Helldivers 2. No, I love that game. Yo, that looks butt cheeks. Yeah, I honestly, looking at it right now, this probably should have been the first warning that it sucked ass. No, I'm looking at it right now. Should have been the first red flag, but for some reason I had hope. All right. Anyway, where's Steam at? You know what? No. Yeah, if I had time to watch. Oh yeah, I schedule my streams, so if you wanna check out a stream, hey, let me know. Usually I do it around 4:30 my time. I don't know when that goes for your time, but yeah. You know what? We're gonna shame these guys. We're gonna shame these guys. Fuck this fucking pancake battery looking at. Yeah, no, for real, dude. Like, I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. This shit honestly looks ass. All right. Oh, I moved it over here. I was wondering where my Steam was. I was like, why didn't Steam show up? Okay, hold up. You said, what was it? Shift at midnight. What's your time zone and mountain time? That's a really good question. Oh, it's a horror game too. Oh, it's a demo. Oh yeah. Oh, hell yeah. I could definitely play this then. What's the specs on this? 8 gigabytes of RAM. All right, yeah, hell yeah, dude. I'll set up a time for tomorrow. 4:30 isn't bad. What's your time zone and mountain time? Hello. Oh, that's where this went. Mountain time. I have no idea. Yeah, it's a sick demo. It's like a doppelganger thingy. Oh hell yeah, dude. I love doppelganger thingies. Okay. I'll just make you know what? Fuck it. I'll schedule a stream right now. Because I don't got anything else better to do. Let me pull up the software I use to make my streams. Hey guys, want to see me live schedule a stream? I'll show you guys how I do it. Since the capture card thing was a bust. What's up? Yo, is that guava juice? What? Who? What? What do you mean guava juice? What do you mean guava juice? Haven't seen bro since like 2018. No, me neither, dude. I wonder how dude's been. Last time I saw him was when he was making songs about fidget spinners. I like fidget spinners. I like fidget spinners. Yeah, as you can tell, I'm not as great a singer as him, so there's that. Hold on a second. Here, you guys want to see how I make it? I swear I saw him. Yeah, you did see him. Yeah, he showed up. All right. Wrong thing. Okay, y'all want to see how I make my stream, or how I make my... I'm pretty sure he got the press. Damn, that sucks. I'm glad to see he's doing better, hopefully. Cause he medicated with cancer. Got to know him. Damn, that sucks. Dude, if I ever got popular, I would feel so bad to meet a kid with cancer, because it would be like, man, I hope you pull through, little guy, but if you don't, damn, that's gonna be weighing on me for the rest of my life. I'm gonna be like, damn, I'm a kid who died. Like, that would be me. Let's hope no kids watch me. Even though I know like 4 of them that do. One of them messaged me on Discord, so that's awkward. Oh man. I try not to have too many youngins in the community, and the kid died. Ah, fuck, dude. That would hurt my soul knowing that. I don't mean to make it about me, but like, damn. Yes, bro. I feel so bad for his family. No, for real. It's like, damn, that would suck. Oh man, that would hurt my whole soul. Dude, poor guava juice, man. If that would hurt me, I can only imagine how painful that was for him. Oh my god. Look at my fucking egotistical ass making it all about myself. Oh man. Anyway, what was I doing? Oh right. Yeah, I want to see how I make a fucking thing. Oh. Well, no, that's weird. You should be able to see. Oh, well now. Imagine meeting the coolest kid ever and he just died. Yeah, that would suck, wouldn't it? That really would suck. Oh man, dude, that's fucking me up right now just thinking about it. Fuck, man. Ah. Guava just is mad strong for getting over that. No, I would imagine, dude. Just think about like how horrible that must feel. Ah, man, that would suck, dude. I can only imagine. Yeah, Guava just is in the trailer. Yeah, I saw him. He seemed pretty cool in that trailer. I legit have not heard from that dude in a while though. I'm glad to see that, you know, he's doing better after seeing that. Yeah, man, just goes to show, you know, the streamer job ain't easy, right? I should be making jokes about that as well. But yeah, man, some crazy stuff that can happen. All right. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, my uncle got cancer and he sucked, dude, but he beat it luckily. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Guava just fine now. I would hope so, man. Also, glad to hear your uncle made it through. That's pretty cool. All right. Did I download the thumbnail? I think I did. Schedule stream. Wow. Okay. All right. 4:30. Yeah, some people are not able to beat that. A lot of people aren't able to beat that, dude. That's like a rarity that someone is able to beat it. So I'm glad to hear that your uncle made it through. Hopefully all the cancer kids' families are alright. Oh, 100%, dude. That losing a child has got to be like the worst thing that could happen to someone. Where's the shit at midnight? Shit at midnight. It's depowered. No, it's midnight shit, not shit at midnight. No, it's midnight shit. What the fuck? Okay, hold up. Shit at midnight. Co-op horror game. Shit at midnight. Alright, I gotta add the credits to the game. Yes, having your own flesh and blood pass away would suck. Oh, dude, 100%! You kidding me, dude? That would suck. That's like major cheeks, man. Itch. Oh man, I'm just thinking, like, damn, that sucks. That sucks, dude. Damn. Wall of the Steam link is long. Alright, and scheduled. Alright, that thing should be scheduled. And I think I should make that. I hope I can make that, honestly. I should be able to make that. Oh yeah, don't forget, this capture card on my screen sucks ass. Just don't buy this capture card. Anyway. But yeah, no, losing a kid would suck ass. The capture card completely just stopped working, by the way. Like, completely stopped working. I don't know what the fuck just happened to it, but it completely stopped working. Yeah, no, it just completely stopped working. It's just dead. It's dead. It's gone. It don't work no more. Oh. Low key, what would be the worst? What would be the worst way to die? For me, it would be like, I think maybe drowning or being lit on fire. One of the two got to be like the worst ways to die. I feel like, or like any torture method from like the 18th century. Those would also suck pretty bad too. Okay, I want to give this one last try. Now that I know it sucks ass and that my rage is subsided, I need to see if there's actually like some random ass chance of miracle made by God it would work. Either that or he's run out of those for me. In that case, I mean, you know what? I don't think he needs to listen to me anymore anyway. Or maybe being stabbed with a salty knife. Oh! Specifically salty. Oh! That hurts me just to think about, dude. Oh. Ow. Whoa. What's going on there? But yeah, I feel bad just thinking about it, dude. What is going? Oh no! Now my stream's fucking up. Oh my god! I'm moving at spider frames. Let it go. Oh, what the hell is going on there? Well, I mean, I kind of want to just hang out, honestly, since this was a bust. I kind of want to hang out. This is a hangout stream now. Fuck all y'all. I'm just kidding. Love y'all. But, well, not in a parasocial way. But, I want to, you know what? I want to do something else. What is going on with the face cam? Hello? Why are you doing that? The fuck is going on? What happened? Dude, that fucking... Oh, hold on a second. No, I'm plugging this shit off. Fuck this shit, man. I'm turning that shit off. Oh, and now I've disappeared entirely. What the hell? Where'd I go? Oh, because I switched it to that. Uh-oh. I have disappeared. What the fuck? Huh? There I am. My name was a random name like a year or two ago. Yeah, man, I don't even know how old you are then. You're gone? No, I'm back. Don't worry. I'm here. He's missing. No, I'm here. I was just gone for a second. Oh my God. It's all good, man. It's all good. I'm right here. My PC fucked up though. I don't know what happened there. Oh, he's back? Yeah, you damn right I'm back. Kidding me? I'll never go nowhere. Thank goodness. Yeah, man. You know me, Goosey never disappears, alright? He only just goes away for a small amount of time. I'm not Corey Kenshin. Actually, no, wait, no, yes I am. But I don't take that long of breaks. I just don't have an editing software. Dude, nothing has worked for me as of recent. My editing software is like buggy as hell, and then my one before that stopped working completely. It's like holy shit, dude. Why is nothing working right now? Is this what adulthood feels like? That's basically what the like gist of how I felt these past couple of weeks. Anyway, you guys want to see me draw? Corey X Kenshin is so peak. I hate editing. Dude, editing... I have mixed feelings about it. On one hand, I love editing because I get to like make something and then put it out there for everyone to see on the internet. And then I'd be like, hey, yeah, I made that. And it gets like 56 views, which I'm happy about, man. That's like 56 people. It's like being held with tape and rocks. Yeah, no, pretty much, yeah. Dude, the fact that 56 people just click on the video is enough because that means that they were interested enough to stop by. I mean, just imagine 56 people telling you congratulations. That would be awesome, dude. I'm like, damn, man. That makes me so happy to see everyone, or not everyone, but like 56 people just like coming in, saying hi, being like, "What's up, dude? You piqued my interest. I liked what I saw." And then there's the occasional one time where I make something and then one person's like, "Oh, this sucked. I'm gonna leave a dislike." Which I mean, hey, no one likes the content. It's fine. I make what I make because I want to make it. Yeah, 56 people is a lot. No kidding, dude. Yeah, imagine like going to a group meetup, seeing 56 people. I'm like, damn. I really mean that much to you? Nah, I'm just kidding. Or so usually having like a million views. Yeah, a million is not like, to some people that's nothing. If I got a million views on one random video, I would be so shocked. I would be like, what the fuck? A million? What did I do that deserved that? And that would be me. The highest count on views I got for a video was like 2,000. And I'm not gonna lie, the video that has that view count on, I fucking hate because it's a Steven Universe Save the World tutorial that I made like a year ago. Alright, I gotta go to bed. I got school. Alright, I'll see you, random name. Have a good night, bro. Have a good night, man. Have a good night. I'll attempt to make time. Okay. Hey, man. Hey, I got it scheduled for your stream. I got it scheduled, man. I got it scheduled. I'll be more active. Hey, I appreciate that, man. But if you can't make it, it's alright, too. Alright, peace, man. Alright, peace. Peace. If you can't make it, I'm not gonna be mad. You're all good, man. Hey, see ya, man. See ya. Hold on, let me say bye real quick. Bye-bye. I'll see you, man. Hope to see you there. Okay, now y'all want to see me draw? I want to draw because I haven't done a drawing stream, and I really want to do a drawing stream. I've been wanting to do a drawing stream for like ages, but I've never found the time. I just hit my mic on the damn thing. Where did my drawing tablet go? Oh yeah, that's the progress on I'm deleting the stream anyway, so it's fine. I'm just making a TikTok out of it being like, do not fucking buy this capture card. But I'm gonna draw. Cause I haven't streamed in like ages. And I actually want to do something, you know, art related on this channel. Cause I don't do that a lot. I want to show off my artistic abilities. So this is like this is a sketch that I have planned right now. Hold up. Cause I'm gonna be facing this way, so I wanna Alright, so basically this is like a piece of, this is like a idea for a comic series that I have. This is like a villain. I'm trying to improve my art, just like a heads up. So if you guys think this looks bad, don't worry, so do I. Alright, this is like the concept piece. This is where I'm like basing the idea off of before I actually enter like the full, like actually detailing it to make it look good, because this is like this is the first design. All right, that's basically what this is. And I like to get some music playing too whenever I do this. So maybe I should do that. I don't know. Usually I just kind of like draw, kind of sketch and doodle a little bit. Usually not with a hoodie on, but hey man, special occasion, you know. I make it sound like I'm naked when I draw. No, I'm not naked when I draw. I just like I don't usually I usually wear a shirt because I feel like it's easier to draw that way. But I'm wearing my work shirt right now because I the second I got home, I started streaming, and so then that's when I was like, oh yeah, that's how I'm gonna do this. That's how I'm gonna do this. Because I was so excited when I got that capture card, and it only ended up failing horrifically. I like how this is meant to be a capture card test stream, and I've completely given up on that because I just want to draw now. Like I want to, I feel so. What's the word? I feel so like empty now, because I thought that was gonna work. It was like the event of the day, you know? Like I thought it was going to work, and I thought it would be good, and then it just completely flopped on me, and now I'm sad, and I don't know what to do now. Cause I wanted to actually have it where I'm having deja vu right now. I wanted to work. I wanted to work, and then it didn't work, and so now I've just felt nothing but pure emptiness since then. What did I just do? So let's not do that again. F11. I wanted the F11, but I don't know what just happened there. I still have an ear infection, by the way. Did I ever mention that? Yeah, I have an ear infection. And I've had one for like the past couple of weeks now. And it's subsided, thankfully. But like it's still there. Like it's not exactly gone, but it's not exactly like disappeared either. But like it's just kind of been like I don't know how to describe it. Anyway, drawing is kind of therapeutic for me, as you can tell, because I kind of just stopped thinking like entirely when I started. That's why. Oh, here you guys want to know a little bit of Gamer Goose like trivia, or I guess just like a way how I do the channels. Whenever I do a stream where I don't have a face cam, I usually will draw a I'll usually draw a thumbnail for it. So that's why the Resident Evil 2 thumbnail looks like that, because I rushed it, admittedly. I was trying to get out the thumbnail because it was like, well, I mean, I have a basis for how I do this. I can't just stop doing it. And so because of that, I kind of rushed it. And that's why it looks like I'm running away in that weird position from Mr. X instead of ducking behind cover. In case you couldn't tell, by the way, that thumbnail is supposed to be me ducking behind the wall, scared while Mr. X like scours for me. Unfortunately, my drawing skills aren't that great, as you can tell by looking at this. I'm trying to improve though. I'm trying to be better. Basically, is what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to like actually be good at art so that I can make something that I'm proud of art-wise. And I think cuz like this character that you're seeing here, I want to turn it into a comic series. This is like the main overarching bad guy of the series. He's like big and mean, and he's real scary like, and he's got giant powers that will fucking like murder everybody and turn them into puppets for his evil creations. He's basically like Satan. That's pretty much what this guy is. He's the devil from the Bible. But and you actually might recognize this comic story that I wanted to do. If you've been following me for that amount of time, and like if you've been following me for that amount of time, first of all, thank you for being here for like damn near 10 years now. If you have been following me for that long. I know I got like I've been slowly growing. Like I've had 50 subscribers and then I had 100 subscribers and then 3 and then what was it? 390 or no, not 393. I have 349 now, close to 350. And it's like dude, that's fucking awesome. 349 people think that my content is good enough that they wanted to show up and they wanted to subscribe and like help boost me up a little bit. And that's like damn, dude. That's cool as fuck. The fact that there's actually people that watch me too, like 59 people per video mostly. I mean, I got 7 on that last one, so I guess maybe it's been a while since I last posted to where no one really cares about me anymore. But I mean, for that time being where I was actually posting and like making interesting content, that's where I was like, oh hell yeah, dude. Okay, so there's actually people that are interested in the stuff that I make, the gaming content. And I'm not gonna lie with you, I feel like the gaming content has gotten kind of stale as of late, mainly because like all my friends are gone, so I have no one to bounce off of in recordings, no one to like joke around with. It's mainly just been me as of recent, and I think that's why, especially the video quality, I think has also gone down a bit, because like I have no one to really make a thing with. And that's why I'm like, damn, bro, I miss my friends. Like they're still around. It's not like they died or anything. They just went off to college. And I mean, it's like, damn, bro, everyone's gone. The only people I have really are like Navy and his sister. Then those are like the only people I still record with. But everyone else is kind of faded away. And it sucks because like deep down in my mind, I knew it would happen. Like I knew one day it would end. I just didn't think it would be that soon. I mean, I say end like they don't exist anymore. Like I still talk to them. They're still around. I just don't really play games with them like I used to. And I mean it kind of sucks, man. Like we all got our own lives now. I got work and stuff, and then my friends, they have college, they have things that they want to do with their lives. And it's like, well, I mean, damn, like what do I do with my life? You know? Do I like continue the video thing? Do I actually work on building a sustainable career? And it's like, well, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, like college never really interested me personally. Like I never really was a college guy, mainly because every time I hear anything related to college, I hear, "Oh, I have so many debts. I have student debts. There's so much like I'm in so much debt." And it's like, well, I don't want to be in debt. Why should I go to college? To get a degree? What, people think I'm more valuable? I don't care about that. Although even though in this day and age you kind of need that because that's like the only way you can be successful. But it's like I think honestly, here's the thing. I think I've been so influenced by like these people who are like, "Oh yeah, no, I never went to college, so we should be good." I dropped out of college and I started doing YouTube, and that's how I did that. And it's like maybe I could be like that. And it's like, no, that's not how that fucking works. Those people got lucky, all right? For every one that made it out, think about all the other ones that failed. So I think, because I'll be honest, here's where I'm gonna admit guilt to something here. I actually started off doing this because I wanted to make money off of it, and I wanted to be like a successful YouTuber, like every 12-year-old or 11-year-old. Because I mean that's the thought process that you have when you're a kid. You're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be the next big thing. All right, I'm gonna be like Markiplier and Jacksepticeye and Dan TDM, and it's like, kiddo, they only are in those positions because they got lucky. They like look at Queso. Even he admits it. He's like, this is the only reason he's at the point where he's at, where he gets to chill with people in his chat and talk with like all his guys or all his fans and like hang out, is because he got lucky and he made it to the point where he was able to do that. And I bring up Queso because me and him live like 3 hours away from each other. But it's like yeah, he really did get lucky. he just started streaming. He started just like being a chill guy, being his genuine self, and he got people for that. He got a whole fan base. He even won Streamer of the Year, I'm pretty sure. And it's like I don't know. I was gonna bring up something else, but then I completely forgot it. But yeah, no one's on stream right now. I can leak this. Me and Golem are starting a podcast, by the way. Like another one. You know D Golem, the YouTuber who is he used to make Rec Room content. He doesn't anymore because Rec Room fucking sucks now. Um, D Golem and me are gonna be starting up a podcast pretty soon. It's not gonna be. We're not gonna be like some fucking grifters. We try to sell you on some idea. No, we're gonna just be. We're gonna just be being two friends, hanging out, and we're just gonna be making a podcast just because we can. Cause like we've always, back when we did Card Talk, if anyone even remembers that, honestly, I would highly doubt that you do. That shit was not good. Okay, I'm gonna bring up the story behind Card Talk actually real quick. The way we decided to do it was that we went into Rec Room and we found this like Rec Room Uno game, and how that game worked was that there was what's it called? There was like it's basically just Uno and Rec Room. I don't know why I tried to overcomplicate it, but basically Golem was like, "Yo, Goose, we should do a podcast in this room, in this like Rec Room." And us being the stupid kids that we were, we didn't think about like, oh, our mics are gonna suck, our budget. We don't have like, well, you don't need a budget to start a podcast, but like we don't have any proper equipment. No, we just did the podcast because we could. Like, we did it just because we were like, oh, fuck yeah, podcast, hell yeah. I've heard of Anchor FM. I think something else YT promoted at some point. Hell yeah, go almost like a podcast. So we made the Card Talk podcast, and you know what's funny? We called ourselves Card Talk. We didn't fucking talk about cards. We talked about random ass subjects that came into mind while we were doing the podcast. Like, we didn't even talk about cards. We were talking about like other things. So there was no cards being talked about. It was just us talking. So then that's when we were like, okay, well, maybe we should not do this anymore. Actually, no, that wasn't how it went. We stopped doing it because we stopped caring about it. That's what happened. No. I think scheduling conflicts. We were like always so busy. We were trying to find out days to record it, and then we were like, "Oh, sorry, I couldn't make it, man." And so I think after a while, we were like, "Ah, damn, the podcast failed. Oh well, it's fine." But then what's it called? But then recently we were like, "Yo, man, I kind of miss the podcast." I think Golan specifically, he was like, "Yo, I want to do a podcast again because that was pretty lit. That was pretty chill, fam." Yeah, by the way, Golan uses outdated slang off stream in case you guys didn't know. But what was I gonna say? But yeah, he wanted to do the podcast again, and I was like all for it because I loved doing the podcast, even though we barely even did it. I still like doing it. So we're starting up a new podcast. I'm not gonna leak the name just yet, just in case someone tries to steal it from us. But I think it's a good name, the way we named it. I think that the way that we named this podcast, it kind of fits what we're gonna be doing with it. Cause like it's just gonna be me and Golem talking about stupid shit, being goofy and shit. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But yeah, it's just basically gonna be me and Golem talking. Which, I mean, hey, I've always wanted to do that because like I'm a big old. Oh, that reminds me. I was about to talk about this earlier. Whenever I started doing YouTube, I wanted to do it to be successful. Now when I do it for the memories. Here's the thing that I have, and this is a big fear of mine. I hope that this channel never gets like hacked or taken down or anything like that, because a fucking like catalog of memories on here, and dating back all the way to 2020. And if I lose those memories, I don't know what I'm gonna do with myself. Like genuinely, because this channel has some of the best moments I've ever had with the Dum Dums and like other friends and shit. And genuinely, I don't know what I would do if I lost this channel. I think I would be a broken man. Like that would be the day that I feel like I would give up on everything. Cause I mean, all the memories that I made with my friends, all the goofy shit that we did, all the fun times would just all be gone in an instant. And I would never be able to like look back on those memories or be able like to have any recollection of that if I were to ever lose my memory. Which I mean, I guess if I lost my memory, I wouldn't even remember that they happened in the first place. But I feel like I would still feel the feeling of like remorse over memories that I don't even remember having. And that's what I'm afraid of the most, honestly. I think out of all my fears, forgetting everything from my friends to my family, just like the little moments of happiness that I had playing games and having my first reactions there, I think that would really suck the most. Just because like I mean, like this is a memory box. This is like a little memory capsule. This channel that I have, and so to lose it would suck pretty hard. I feel like. So I hope that never happens. I pray to God. But I mean, who knows? I mean, even God can only do so much. I got serious. Let's be funny and shit, man. Poopy cock. Yeah, there we go. That really brings the mood up. Wow, that's the first time I've ever like actually said something out loud that was kind of serious, like even remotely. Maybe I shouldn't do drawing streams. I don't want people to get parasocial with me now. I mean, I know I'm at a point where like it doesn't really fucking matter because I have 300 subscribers. Like we're not at a point where being a parasocial person will really affect me that much. I think if I were to get bigger though, I think that's when I would have to like be like, okay, no, we need to put a pause on the friendship stuff. Cause like I mean, right now it's just like what I have right now is like a group of friends for the streamer thing. And even then, now that I think about it, I think most of my subscribers are children. I'm gonna be honest. Like I don't think the majority of my subscribers are above the age of 18. And that kind of scares me a little bit because I don't really like children all that much. I think like they can be a little much on streams. And that's kind of what I worry about. Okay, I'm gonna tell you guys something. I have embarrassed myself on multiple streams of a streamer because I was like, yeah, you know what? I wanna interact with chat. I wanna be like a big chatter in this community. One of the ways how I did that, I was on a pay money Webby stream. All right, and we were watching, I was watching 90 Day Fiance with the streamer in chat. And it got to the point where they were like having this thing where they would what's it called? They would talk to each other, and I think one of the characters was like, if I were to abuse her, then maybe that would be a reason for cause. But for some reason, my dumbass was like, did he say he abuses her? What? Oh, I gotta let this be known. I gotta make sure everyone knows what my feeling is. So I typed in chat in all caps. Did he just confirm abuse? And then I think, here's the thing that I never think happens. The streamer Wubby, he saw that, and he was like, whoa, 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 wait, what? And then he goes back, and then everyone is like, wow, this fucking person's a dumbass for thinking that. And then he's like, chat, come on guys, don't be like that. I'm like, I'm never chatting in this chat again. I'm never doing it again. Cause that like I don't think you guys realize how embarrassing that's got to be to be like a dumbass in front of that many people. Cause like to know that like you were that wrong in front of that many people. I think so a part of me died a little on the inside. I think about that every night now. I know damn well Wubby doesn't think a single thought of it, but I do. All right. You know, he went to sleep that night. He was like, "Oh man, you know what? That was a great stream of chat tonight." And then he went off to rest. Meanwhile, my ass was up all night thinking about it, just being like, "Oh God, why did I say that? Why did I do that? Oh my God, why did I fucking type that in?" And you know what? Hey man. Oh, and then I did the same thing on one of his friends' streams, Carlos Gardner. They were talking about the one murder of the one wife and the husband and the dog. And so then I typed out like this whole ass detective fucking like Sherlock Holmes reasoning as to what could have happened. He was like, "What the fuck you think you are, a detective?" And I'm like, "Maybe." And I was just like, I again felt shit. I also thought his hair was fake one time. He was, yeah, I think he said he was fucking kill me or something. I don't remember that part. I don't remember if I know it that well, but that did happen. So yeah, I don't comment on people's streams anymore. I also used to comment on a lot of Hello Neptune streams. If you look back on the DD Dinosaur streams, you'll probably see me in there, or you'll see some chats from me. But you know, as things go, eventually I embarrassed myself and I stopped. I stopped going there. Oh, and Young Elderberry too. I was on an elevator stream, and then I stopped as well because I got embarrassed. That's the general consensus I have with whenever I chat in a streamer. Hey, respect to anyone who's able to do it like regularly because I can't. I can't do it. I have recently been kind of doing it again though in Fiznom streams. I've been chatting a bit, and I mean like I like being in Fiznom streams. He's a cool dude. And I like, I've entered a VTuber phase now, I feel like. Um, but in the back of my mind, anytime I type something, I immediately go back to that, like, thought process of, oh God, what if I fuck up again? What if I fuck up again and then I embarrass myself in front of Fiznom and his audience, and then it's all over. And then I go back to being a mute, quiet person. And that's like a thought in the back of my mind constantly. It's like, I accidentally deleted my transitions in the starting screen. Oh, that sucks, dude. Oh no. I don't know how long ago that was typed, but oh, that sucks, dude. You press Control Z on that shit, man. What was I saying? But yeah, chatting in other streamers' chats is something I just like can't do, just like on the regular. I respect to anyone who can do it because I can't. Oh, Golem, I was talking about Card Talk and how we started that earlier, by the way. I know how this is meant to be like a stream test on the fucking capture card, but I completely gave up on that shit. I gave up on that, man. I'm like, I'm not doing that no more. Oh, Golem, that sucks though. Okay, I've done the coloring. I guess now I do the... What did I have him be? In my mind, he's like a grayish color. So I guess I'll do that. I'll see how I like gray, and then if I don't like gray, I'll change it up. But that's kind of an L goal, I'm not gonna lie. What was I saying? But yeah. I don't think streamer chats are just for me, honestly. but I'll show up a little bit every now and then. Oh, I have a side project going on where I actually, cause I want to become a clipper, like a person who clips channel stuff and does it for like no monetary gain, just because like I want to share some of my favorite moments from streaming with the community. And I've been watching one of Fiznom's friends streams, Tiny Packy, aka Azazel. And I like her streams or their streams. I'm not sure what pronouns they use. I'll be honest with you. Yeah, guess what, chat? I'm woke. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not a liberal, but I'm not a conservative either. I don't align myself with a fucking party because that's stupid. Um, but uh, what's it called? Oh yeah. So I've been watching some of her streams, and I the energy that she brings into a stream is really fucking funny because she has like this. Have you guys ever heard of? Oh hell yeah, the short-lived legacy of Card Talk. Yeah, hell yeah, dude, hell yeah. But okay, have you? I don't know Golem especially. I don't think you guys are well versed in the VTuber community, but there's a streamer called Iron Mouse who has like a really high pitched voice. And the streamer Azazel has the same like kind of inflection of high pitched voice. And I think the energy that she brings into a stream is like really funny. Cause she'll have moments where she like walks in on Fiznom, whose stream I watch, and then she's like, ah, what? And then Fiznom will do something funny, and then it's like the back and forth between the two is like hilarious. So I've entitled this video Azazel invades the stream. And I've just been editing it right now. Like I'm waiting for the day that I'm ready to go and like launch it out. But it's gonna be a while before then. But I just want to share. I want to share this streamer that I like around. Um, she did say that she wants to have a compilation of her own moments on her own channel. So I'm not gonna clip her channel, just because I feel like if I did that, then I would be taking away that privilege from her. So I'm not gonna do that. At least not yet. Not until I see that video go live. If I see the video go live, I'll take it as a free reign. But until then, I'm gonna let her do her own thing, you know. Yeah, the short-lived legacy of the Card Talk. Yep, very short-lived legacy. Only lasted a year. Only lasted a year that we do that. I love drawing, by the way. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I love yapping and drawing. I wish I could yap and draw more. Honestly, man, maybe that's what I reserved the Twitch for. I reserved the Twitch for like yapping and drawing. Because I mean, the streamer that I was just talking about, Azazel, she does that too. She just yaps and draws. And honestly, that's not a bad idea. Like that's not a bad way to go, honestly. Because I love yapping my ass off about random ass topics that are in my head. Golem, you especially notice because of Card Talk, but yeah, that's like kind of the thing I like doing. You know, I like doing all the yapping, all that shit, which sucks because I'm socially anxious as fuck. So that really hurts me a bit. But dude, like I love talking about stuff. I'm a yapper, like actual genuine certified yapper. Yeah. Dude, you talk to me about like fucking like Resident Evil right now because that's my hyperfixation. Or are you talking to me about like Slipknot or Linkin Park especially because I love Linkin Park, dude. Favorite band. Dude, I'm telling you right. Okay, I'm gonna say this right now. Seeing them live was genuinely such a great experience for me, and also so refreshing because I had just come out of, and I might say this for the podcast too, but I went to this event called Louder Than Life, and this was back in 2024. This was Louder Than Life 2024, about a year ago actually. I went to this event, and already like a week before the event, things went wrong. So my brother was showing me the bands. He was like, "Oh yeah, hey, check this out, man. Check this out. This is pretty cool." He shows me the bands, and then I'm like, "Ooh, they look cool," and I put them on. Fun fact, by the way, you're not supposed to put them on until you reach the venue. So we get them handed to us a week before, and then I put one on just to test it out, see if it fits my wrist. And then my brother looks back. He's like shocked face. He's like, "Did you put it on?" And I'm like, "Yeah, why?" Shocked face as well because I'm now seeing I may have fucked up. He's like, "Dude, you're not supposed to put those on until you get to the venue." And I immediately was like, "Fuck." God. So then we immediately were trying to like get it off. And then my brother was like, "Oh, we gotta tell Dad." I'm like, "No, no, we cannot do that. Not at all." Because my dad, the way how he gets things done is he does it like he's very hands-on, very rough. And I could not risk that band being broken. So then I don't know how, but we got it off. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention this. The bands are not meant to be taken off once they're put on. Like once you take it off, you're not supposed to put it back on anymore. So once you tighten it around your wrist, you can't untighten it. It stays like that for the rest of the time. So I tightened that thing, by the way, because like I said, I wanted to make sure it fit. So I was now stuck with this rubber band stuck to my wrist. Or not, it wasn't a rubber band. It was like a fabric cloth. But it was stuck to my wrist for a whole week. So I had to go to school and I had to take showers while wearing it. By the way, you don't realize how humiliating it is to wrap a fucking thing of plastic wrap around your like wrist and hand until you're doing it and in the process of it, and you don't have any rubber bands, so you have to like tighten it around your wrist. And that was like really awkward. And you don't realize how bad that is until you actually have to do it. I seen it done in cartoons. I was like, "Oh, maybe I could do it." Yeah, no, that don't do that. That's a horrible idea. Honestly, I'm surprised it didn't like smell musty at some point. Cause like I took showers with that thing on, but I wrapped it in plastic wrap, and I think it got sweat on it. But other than that, nothing. Like not even a stench came off of that thing. So I had to. So yeah, for a whole week and a half, I had to wear that. And then finally, the day came for the festival. Honestly, that was sign one that this would have gone bad. But then it came day for the festival. And when the festival rolled around, I was like, "Yeah, all right, okay, we're gonna do this, all right." The day that we get to the festival, it starts pouring rain. So, and I left out this part of the detail. There was a hurricane that was heading towards the what's it called? There was a hurricane that was heading towards the area that we were going. I think it was Nashville, Tennessee. So we were headed over to Nashville, Tennessee. And then suddenly, the fucking, like, entire area is being flooded with rain. And we were, like, it was, the second we woke up, the entire area was covered in rain. They were, like, talking about cancellations, being like, "Oh, yeah, we might have to cancel the whole festival." And so I was like, "Please don't, please." And so we're, like, anxiously awaiting for updates on like if the gates are gonna open, because the gates were supposed to open at 11. It was like we were waiting for hours, dude. The entire morning, and not a single update other than, "Hey, loudmouthers, we're working really hard behind the scenes to open the doors, so just give us 1 second." I'm like, "Oh God, are we gonna get to go in there or not?" Me and my brother were like panicking. We were like, "Oh God, please, please let us be able to go in there." And then eventually, so I go to sleep. It's like 3 in the afternoon. I go to sleep. I wake up. I check my phone. Nothing. And then 30 minutes later, at 5:30 p.m., they're like, "Hey, loudmouthers, so we're actually gonna open up the gates right now. So go on and get over here." And so immediately we're like, "Okay, fuck, we gotta go now, now, now. Go out the fucking door and get to the venue." So we go to the venue. We go to try and like we get dropped off. We do all the things, and then our mom. Okay, I love my mom. She wants to take way too many photos. This event was supposed to be a me and my brother thing. My mom, she drops us off. She's like, "Oh, let's get a photo real quick." I'm like, "Mom, we do not have time. We have to get inside the venue. There's like 50 cars piled up behind us. We cannot get a photo right now." She's like, "No, come on, do it real quick." You know, cause she's a fucking Mexican mother. They get what they wanted to get none at all. And it's like, if mama ain't happy, no one happy. So we get the photo real quick, and then we're like, okay, we're at the venue. We're in the line. There's like 500 people right in front of us, but no, we should be good. We should be good, okay? We're in the line. We're almost about to get in. 5 seconds later, I hear a fucking grate, like, sliding across the ground. I look behind me. One of the, like, railings to keep the line in place is gone. And it's sliding across the damn road. Immediately, I'm like, fuck. Like, the fucking wind was that strong that it picked a metal grate away from like the line of metal grates and slid it across the floor. So already that's a really bad sign that things aren't gonna go well. So then we eventually the line doesn't move at all, by the way. At least from what I remember, that line didn't fucking move an inch. So while I'm like trying to figure out, oh, okay, no, we got this. We're gonna be able to go in. I'm like in denial right now. I'm in the first stage of grief. Immediately out of nowhere, I see the Metallica. Okay, so there's a concert hall like right in front of us, next to this whole group of lines of people. Actually, here I can draw it real quick. So imagine these are the metal grates. These are the people that I made them have a dick by accident. Whoopsie. There was no one with their dicks out later in life, but there were a couple people with their boobies out, which that was awkward for me. I was taught not to stare at that, so that was that was awkward. So we have the line of people right here. These are the metal grates, and then over here is this big ass like hall for concerts, and in between these two pillars, they had a banner for Metallica coming to the town. So they were like letting us know, or no, they were like promotional things for Sonic Temple. Yeah, they were promotional things for Sonic Temple. Another concert that was happening in this specific concert hall. I look away for 1 second. This is me. I look away for 1 second. I look back. The fucking banner is gone. That's how bad the wind was. The banner fucking disappears out of thin air. I'm like, what the fuck? There is no way that it is that bad out here. Oh, we were in rain ponchos, by the way. I forgot to mention. So yeah, the fucking the banner for the Metallica Sonic Temple like collab thing that they were planning on doing with Rob Zombie and Alice in Chains, gone. Like, I'm talking, that shit was off of the damn things. So immediately, I'm like, well, it can't get any worse, right? So then we hear someone yell like, code red, everyone inside the concert hall now! And I'm like, fuck, god damn it, no, please don't be the day that this happens. So immediately we're escorted into the concert hall, and it's a big fucking hall, by the way. Like, they could have had the whole event in there, honestly. So what's it called? We go into the concert hall to wait out the storm because the hurricane is hitting like its highest point right there and then. So we go in there. We're like, okay, clearly this can't get any worse, right? We got merch from there, by the way. Poltergeist must be it. Yeah, no, yeah, fucking Poltergeist took that damn banner. But we go inside the concert hall and we wait out the storm. We tried to. There was this is the highlight of my entire experience. Wasn't all bad because I saw like a guy, like those little dinosaur costumes. This is like my best attempt of it. Like those little dinosaur costumes. This is peak art, by the way, 100%. Those little dinosaur costumes where it's like it's got the. You know what I mean? It's the inflatable dinosaur costume. There was like a guy who was like having the time of his life, just in that damn thing, and it was so awesome to see, man. there was like a guy who was like just chilling. He had like a little smile on his face. He was trying to brighten everyone's day up. There was like a guy in an inflatable, the inflatable dinosaur. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that specific inflatable dinosaur that you're thinking of right now, the orange one with the black patterns. There was one of the guys wearing one of those at the venue, and that was the highlight of my entire day. That was when I was like, oh yeah, okay, it's not all bad. I got to see a cool dinosaur walking around throwing a volleyball into the air, I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, there was like a DJ at the front of the concert hall who was throwing a mosh pit. I was like, damn. That's pretty sick, man. But yeah, that was happening. And then my brother said there was like there were some pretty nice golf baddies out there. I'm like, okay. So I guess I'm like, oh, I don't know, man. I care more about the dinosaur than anything. And so then, what's it called? So then we wait there for like an hour at best. We're in there. We're waiting. We're like, okay, please give us something, right? We got our what are you drawing? This is oh wait, remember when a lightning strike happened at a Metallica show where they were playing Ride the Lightning? Dude, that was Cliff himself. What am I drawing? This is a villain I have planned for a comic series I'm writing. This is the concept design. This is the final design. I'm planning on improving it so it looks better. Where was I? But yeah, no, that was sick. But what was I gonna say? I had it in my mind. So we wait there for like what felt like hours. At best, it was like 30 minutes, I think. And then eventually, they announced on social media that they've called off the concert entirely. And this was like the second day of the concert, so we were supposed to see Slayer, we were supposed to see Evanescence, we were supposed to see like Silly Goose. Silly Goose were the MVPs of that damn show, by the way. There was a band there called Silly Goose, and they were there, and they were like telling everyone, "Hey, our show's gonna be at 5. All right, don't worry, guys, we got this. Okay, we promised a show. We're gonna give you a show." And I listened to some of their music, and I was like, "Oh yeah, this is fucking banging, dude. I love this music." And then yeah, so they canceled the concert entirely. And everyone was really bummed out because we were going to see some pretty cool bands. We were going to see Slayer, we were going to see Evanescence. We were going to see a whole bunch of other bands that I can't remember the names of right now because Slayer and Evanescence were the only ones I remember. Mainly because I love Evanescence, you know? I mean, like, wake me up inside, can't wake up. Dude, that's a banger. All right, that's the only song I know about him, but I mean, hey, listen, I have a whole album, okay? I have a whole album on CD on the top of this desk right here. I've listened to more of their songs. It's the only one I can think of right now. And then Slayer, you know, they had fucking Kerry King hitting the songs, alright? I mean, like Necrophiliac. I don't think they were gonna play that one, but Necrophiliac, fucking. God, there's this one I remember, but I can't remember the name of because like when it comes to metal music, I can never remember the names of the songs, but I know how they sound like, which is mostly the same. But you know, it's whatever. But it's like this one song where it's like a breakdown where it's like kill, and it's like it sounds so cool whenever you're hearing it, and then I'm like, damn, I really hope they play that one. And then there's Raining Blood. Everyone knows Raining Blood. I mean, literally, it was Raining Blood. It felt like that's how it felt like when you were like in that damn venue. But I'm about to see like fucking like angry metalheads start beating each other up because of how angry they are. They're like, oh no, oh fuck everyone, I'm gonna fucking punch this guy in the face. God. But yeah, that happened, and what's it called? I have no idea. So they had to cancel it, unfortunately, because the safety of all the guests, you know, I mean, fucking safety and all that, you know, who cares about that? Am I right? But they had to cancel it, unfortunately, just because everyone's safety was at risk, both the performers and the audience, so they couldn't continue the show. Everyone was really bummed out, you know. Everyone was like, "Oh man, okay." Well, I mean, there's like people I traveled either 8 miles like we did, or they traveled from another country just to see these bands, and they had to cancel it, unfortunately, which really sucks. I remember this one guy especially. There was like a guy at that venue. The second everyone was outside, he just like yelled out at the top of his lungs, "Slayer!" And it was like, damn. Fuck, man. And he started the concert up again. That guy gave his soul into that scream. Kerry King, go ahead, put on the guitar, man. It's time to go. Like, dude, the way he screamed that, I'm surprised no one else in the venue heard it. I was like, damn, dude, wow, ooh. The spirits are down today, man. But yeah. So overall, it was a pretty sad day. The Silly Goose, again, being the MVPs of that damn show, though, they were like announcing they had a show going on at a bar that night that they were going to be doing. I couldn't go to those because, I was a minor and I couldn't go to bars. Not only that, but my mom had like this work thing that she had to do the next day, and we had to go home that night, which really sucks. And we could have what's it called? If we wanted to, we could have stayed till Sunday to see not Breaking Benjamin. What was it? Corn. Which, hey, I love me some Corn, okay? You put on fucking Adidas, Freak on a Leash, Twisted Transistor. Dude, I'm talking like those are some fucking bangers, okay? I wouldn't have mind listening to some of those too. I don't think they play Twisted Transistor anymore, but it would have been nice. But yeah, death metal listeners are somehow more sane than Swifties. Believe it or not, actually, that is really fucking true. Death metal listeners are some of the most sane. Dude, actually, even Swifties are starting to become sane now. Do you hear, like, with the release of the new album, Swifties are like, wow, is this how Taylor Swift sounds like to everyone else? This sucks ass. I'm like, what made you change your mind? What do you mean you think Taylor Swift isn't good anymore? What happened? What made you relapse and go, no, this person actually, maybe I shouldn't give all my money to this billionaire? So apparently, like, some of the songs were like pretty, they're not freeing. They're not like, what's it called? They're more about Travis Kelce's dick, apparently, which is like, girl, you are not Sabrina Carpenter. You can't sing about dick and make it somehow look good. Only she can do that, alright? I think Sabrina Carpenter is the only person who can make a career out of being aggressively horny. And you know what? She fucking kicks ass at it. I can pop. What's that thing Kanye says? Pop my pussy. Some of them songs. Hey man, Juno, the most aggressively horny of them all. Juno, fucking Taste, Fatter, Espresso. Great songs, man. I haven't listened to her new album, though. I'll be honest with you. Have not listened to that new album. Mainly because, I don't know. I think I like pop music whenever I listen to it, Like, Shake It Off. Hey, Taylor Swift, that's a pretty good song, alright? Pretty good Taylor Swift song, Shake it off, shake it off. I was singing that to myself while I was at work earlier, dude. I was like, oh yeah. Shake it off. Mom's got a new boyfriend. Yeah, no, man. That's what I was like, oh yeah. This is some good music right here. All right. Why Taylor Swift, why can't you go back to that era of your music making? Go back to the 2010 sounding era. Now, that's when I like. Okay, I'm going to get on a whole nother side tangent, but 2010's pop I feel like was a lot better than current pop that we have nowadays. I feel like when it came to 2010's pop music, there was a certain sound that we just don't have anymore. I feel like every pop song now is like kind of regurgitated and just the same, which I guess you could say that about any genre. But there's like current pop music now kind of sounds all the same to me. At least in the Moist Critical just got a copyright strike for saying the lyrics on that Taylor Swift album. Fuck. Oh no. I remember that too because I saw that video. Am I gonna get copyright claimed too? He got claimed. He didn't get striked. I don't make any money, so we should be good. Honestly, I was gonna say I might take the stream down, but honestly, with all I've done, I might keep it up at this point. Make it a stream archive. Burp. But yeah. I don't think Taylor herself is doing it though. It's just her management team that's doing it. Although knowing what I know about Taylor Swift, and this is just like a completely, just like from what I've seen, I feel like she would do that. Just because, you know, that sounds like something that maybe she would do. She very obviously wasn't behind it. 2010s was the time when Meghan Trainor and OG Taylor shaped 25% of music. Dude, All About That Bass? That's a great fucking song. Alright, you know I'm all about that bass. About that bass. No trouble. I'm all about that. Or like, on to the no, no, no. My name is. No, like, those are some great songs. I'm getting copyright trucks out the fucking wazoo here. But, dude, those are some great songs, man. Alright, we got Katy Perry making music over there. I don't know what the fuck she made, but she made something. She made some song. I don't know what she made. Dark Horse? Oh no! So you wanna play with magic? Great songs, dude. Great songs. I'm telling you, man. Them 2010 pop songs, they hit different, okay? Something about them. Like that was a great era for pop. And then it all went downhill from the 2020s. All right, we just lost that era. I think it was like a specific way that it was done, because like there's this one song I'm thinking about now. All I need is someone to lean on. Oh, 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 oh. That's like a song I've been thinking of recently. I think Coldplay too. Coldplay's pretty good. Hey, I'm not gonna lie too. Justin Bieber has some pretty good hits. Like I didn't like him as a person in the 2010s, late 2010s, but he made some pretty good music. Okay. Never let me down. I won't give up. Nah, nah, nah. I won't let up. Nah, nah, nah. Let me love you. Like that's a pretty good song. All right. Her Laura seemed like a type of suit to take down a stream like this that makes no money strictly for the love of the game. Honestly, yeah, I could see that happening. That would suck. Fucking Suits, dude. I fucking hate them sometimes, man. Well, not even sometimes. Recently, I've been hating them more, but before, I was like, I didn't like them to begin with. I gotta say, I love Mayhem for specifically giving me the term suit. Like, I don't know why. The fucking Mayhem starring Margot Robbie and Steven Yeun, that's where I got the term suit from whenever I describe like a big corporate overlord. Because I don't know, it sounds fitting, like villainizing the fucking corpo rats that keep on trying to take our shit. Suits, fuck them, man. I say it like I'm not streaming on a platform that they own. Oh fuck, they're coming for me. Hide the files. No, I'm just kidding. Back on that topic of 2010s music, dude, even like 2010s, just like alternative too. Like, have y'all ever heard of "This Too Shall Pass" by OK Go? That's a banger ass song. We can't forget about the Goat Got Ye. Oh yeah, you didn't have to cut me up, dude. I can't, dude. I'm not gonna lie. Every time I hear that damn song by Doichi, I just can't help but think about the original song. And I feel like, again, that's kind of a case of like 2020's pop doesn't all sounds the same, because they're not even like bothering with using actual sampling to a point where it sounds different from the original song. They're just reusing the damn song, and it's like, okay, well, I mean, at that point, just remake the whole fucking song into a new cover, why don't you? Like, when it comes to sampling, I want to actually see like it be repurposed into a new thing. I don't want to see like, oh, we take the beat from this song and then just like add new lyrics over it. Like, what about what's that one song? I'm good, yeah, I'm feeling alright. It like takes the entire melody of I'm blue, yeah, I would die. If I was green, I would die. I don't know how the fucking lyrics of that one go, but no, I mean, I know the melody. And that one artist, I don't even know their fucking name. I just know the song because I don't like it feels so lazy. Like it's not good sampling. It's just taking another person's song and making it your own, I guess is the way I can put it. Like you're not making anything new. You're just taking a melody that already exists and are using it to just like, because you use that melody to boost your own song. When Fetty Wap blew up, I actually don't know any Fetty Wap songs. believe it or not. But that was like I feel like that's the case of like 2020's music. Pop music doesn't sound as good as 2010's. Oh no. Maybe I'm just a grumpy old man. I say old like I'm not 20 or not. I'm not even 20. What the fuck? I'm not 20. I'm 18. I'm a freshly 18-year-old boy. I'm just a boy. I'm just a boy. Imagine if No Doubt made that instead. I'm just a boy in my world. Instead of I'm just a girl. uh, I feel like 2010, like 2000s pop music too. But I feel like this is gonna be a controversial take. I feel like 2000s pop music was just rock music disguised as pop music. Does it not feel like that? Because I mean, Skater Boy by Avril Lavigne and Complicated were basically just rock songs, were they not? Like alternative rock songs. I guess like I don't know. There's like a weird correlation between that I feel like I don't know. Maybe I just don't listen to enough 2000s pop. I mean, there's Black Eyed Peas with like what's that one song? It was on the tip of my tongue. It's not "Let's Get It Started," which, by the way, crazy ass original lyrics. I didn't realize that the original lyrics were "Let's get retarded here" until fucking what's it called? The Naked Gun pointed out. I was like, really? Those are the original lyrics? A mental health condition? What? Who would have thought? But yeah, that was a shock to me when I found that out. I did not know that. Honestly, though, I like "Let's Get It Started" in here better. Personally, feels more party-esque. Let's get it started and yeah. Oh, I Got a Feeling. That was the one I was thinking of. The I Got a Feeling. Ooh, ooh. That one's a good one. I like that song. All right. You hear that song, you know you in for a good time. You hear that nah 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 nah. You hear that going off? You're like, ooh, we about to be in for a good night. That's why the song is called that, man. I got a feeling, ooh ooh, that tonight's gonna be a good night. Tonight's gonna be a good night. I got a feeling, ooh ooh. Good song, dude. Good song. Dude, on the topic of just like pop music in general, is this even pop? Capital Cities is Safe and Sound. Is that pop music? It feels pop, right? It's got to be pop. I feel like we're safe and sound. We're safe and sound. You see, there's a reason I'm not a singer, because I can't sing. So completely tone deaf in my singing. I can play an instrument, but I can't sing, and even then, I can't play an instrument good. I ain't gonna lie, the guitar skills have been lacking as of recent. I gotta get back on that, especially if I want to continue with this comic series. Because the way how I'm planning for it is that the comic series comes first, and then I do an animated series, which I'm planning on doing indie, which is gonna cost a lot of money that I'm not gonna be able to have. So I guess that's also another reason why I have the YouTube channel, because it's like a way to gain support in case I need to fund the series. Like, I'm not gonna ask for money unless I'm actually planning on doing something useful with it, and that's what I kind of want the comic series to be, like a useful thing that everyone is like, yeah, that was actually pretty good. That's what I want this comic series to be. And even then, I feel like the first act that I have planned is gonna fall off hard. I'm gonna be honest with you. Because the way that I have it written, because I wrote it when I was like 9. I wrote the first draft of it when I was 9. And so because of that, I'm now permanently stuck with the first few characters being my friend group as like a bunch of OCs. And I'm not gonna lie, I kind of, now that I've gotten older and I've like really thought about it, I don't really like that. But it's gotten to a point now where I can't change that, unfortunately. Because, like, I want to honor my younger self's design and, and what's it called? What was I going to say? I want to honor my younger self's vision, is what I'm trying to say. Like, I want to make it so that my younger self is like his vision is fulfilled and he is satisfied with what I made. The child in me, pretty much. That younger self, that younger version of me. And so because of that, I feel like I need to honor him. I need to honor my younger self by making the first chapter of this comic series based around me and my friends. But then everything after that is all free game. Like after that, that's when I'm like, okay, yeah, no, we don't need to do this anymore. And then I can go with like fully original characters. Originally, for the second chapter, I was gonna have it be my friend Ethan. Ethan Plays, or I think it's just simply Ethan now, on YouTube. Originally, I was gonna have him be the main character for chapter 2, and then now I'm like realizing, oh, him and the other guy that I had planned were not friends anymore, are they? So now I have to completely rewrite that, which I mean it's fine anyway, because they're completely rewritable characters in the first place. Because I have no idea what their personalities are like. So I think I can just change the personalities to fit the characters more. And then we'll see how that goes from there. But what's it called? I had an idea in mind and then I lost it. Whoa, hello. You're not supposed to do that. But yeah, I just want something that I myself can be proud of. Like, just something that I know, like, even if, like, even if people, like, fucking hate it. Well, I mean, I want support, but even if there's, like, people who are like, yeah, no, this is, like, the worst thing I've ever seen, and you should not do this anymore. Like I guess how people see Postal as, like, just nothing but grotesque violence. Which, I mean, I don't want this to be nothing but grotesque violence. I want it to actually be good. I want it to tell a coherent story, is what I'm trying to get at here. I want it to not be something that... I'm going to switch this down. I want it to be something that is actually, like, it actually sends a message, I guess you could say. Like, it actually improves on something that is like failing. I don't know. I don't know how to describe this. Basically, I want it to be impactful. I want this series to be good, and I want it to not suck. And unfortunately, oh, ew, what the fuck? There's something on my nose. What's it called? I just want, like, I want it to be good. I want it to be something that I can look back on and be like, yeah, oh shit. I want it to be something that I can look back on and be like, yeah, I made that. That was my creation. And I want to be proud of it. That's why I want to go indie too. Cause I don't want some fucking suits telling me what to do. And being like, oh, you need to change this. Oh, we can't have this. Oh, no. That's too violent. We can't have that. I want it to be... Which, I mean, I guess kind of defeats the point, because if I go indie, then I have to put on YouTube to get funding. And YouTube isn't exactly all for that type of stuff. But, you know, if I were to go indie, I would want it to at least be good enough to where I can make it something I'm proud of. And that's what I kind of plan to be doing. Right now, this concept design I am fucking with, though, I will not lie. Here is my first problem though. I don't know a lick about shading, so this is gonna look real bad. Most likely. Also, my plan was to have him look terrifying. He looks kind of adorable, honestly. Like, this isn't the terrifying creature that I was planning in my head. He looks kind of cute, which is not what I want. It's just I want him to be scary. I want him to strike terror into your heart whenever you see him, because that's what gets the intimidation factor. And he's not intimidating. He's just kind of a goofball. Which is what I don't want. Because if he's a goofball, then what's there to be afraid of? He's meant to be the overarching villain. And he doesn't exactly look like that. He looks more like a side character. And I don't want him to be that. I want him to be feared. I want him to be a creature of the dark. A monster that feels no remorse. And I want him to be fucking terrifying. Like, so terrifying that even the main characters shit their pants in fear. You know, like My Hero Academia. I know that's like the worst show to compare this to, but I don't want my show to be My Hero Academia. I don't want there to be like endless shipping wars of like who gets of who and all that. Mainly because all the characters are going to be based on real people, so I would rather that not happen. Most of the characters, basically every main character in Chapter 1 is going to be based off a real person. And they're all going to be very uncomfortable if they see certain arts of them online, which I know is unavoidable, but I would at least like to keep it away from them, away from their innocent eyes. And that's the thing that I fear the most, because like that's why I kind of don't like the idea of having the first half be characters based on real people, because if it does get popular, I know there's a certain type of fan base that's going to find them attractive. And I don't like that that's going to happen. I know it's going to happen, and I fear the day that that does happen. Because I know damn well that it means that I have attracted that fan base. So, you know, God willing it doesn't, but we might leave the internet if that does happen. I guess it goes without saying I don't condone anyone making artwork of us. If you are gonna do it, please make it of the characters that aren't based on real people. I beg of you. Like, if we reach that point where it gets that popular, please only do that type of art of the characters that aren't based on real people. Please. I cannot stress this enough. There's gonna be like hundreds of other characters that are way better than whatever the hell you have planned for our little characters. Like I said, I gotta honor my younger self's wish. So unfortunately, I gotta make them real, but I'm not gonna be happy about it. This looks good. Mostly. I just gotta do more shading and I think we should be done. Actually, I just realized I have no idea where the light's coming from. I want it to be like from his front. Also, I want the, what's it called? I want the purple stuff to be glowing, but I kind of fucked up there. I'll be honest with you. I mean, for a young artist, this is like a starting artist. This isn't bad, right? Like, this is actually pretty good. Oh, oops. pretty good, right? Fair. Okay, well now the second I remove that, I see the errors now. Um, I mean, I just want to work on the glowy parts. How do I make something glow? You guys are gonna get to watch live as I try and figure out how to make something look like it's glowing. Actually, wait, no. This works better as like a. Or this is the hard part now. This is the hard part. This is the hard part. Well, now it just looks like he got a big old smiley face on him. No idea how do you make something look like it's glowing? I don't know. Right now, this is the concept design. This is my big overarching villain for my story. You want to know his name? You get to find out when I finally finish it. All right. Well, I mean, this is just a concept design, so obviously things are bound to change at some point. Right now, this is what I'm working with because I have him in my mind. I have him constantly doing stuff in my mind, but I don't know how he looks like. So I guess this is the closest I'm gonna get to like a representation. He's supposed to have like giant little like spikes on his back that like protrude out, and then they rapidly fire against a pillar or something. So like if since this is all music based, what's it called? Since this is all music based, I want to have a fight scene where like there's like it's like heavy metal. The girl that I have is facing up against him, and she's scared, and so she's like at first holding him off, trying to make sure. I mean, honestly, this creature isn't even a he. This is a fucking they them, dude. I don't care. This creature doesn't have a gender. This is just pure evil that you're looking at right here. I don't give a fuck what you call it. But this creature, it's that's like going over there. It's trying to beat the shit out of this girl. And then she's like holding back. She's like, no, stop. And then she's about to be finished. And then suddenly her friend comes in. Boo! I saves the day. And then they both take him on and they fight him. And they look badass while doing it. And so it's just nothing but action. And they just fight while the drums go hard and the guitar riffs go crazy. One of them is being led by the guitar, the other one being led by the bass. I still don't know how the fuck that's gonna work. But it's gonna look so cool when I finally plan it together. Oh man. So yeah, that's my idea for the story, by the way, in case you couldn't tell. But yeah, that's the general gist that I have in my mind. I have it set to the first half where she's defending herself. I have it set to "From Me to You" by Baby Metal, featuring Poppy, and then the second half of the fight, I have it set to "The End" by Lil Uzi Vert. That's the way I was going right now. That's how I plan my song, like my story. What's it called? I plan my story using music. Like I guess you could say I get high off of music and then I write to the song. So I associate that song with the story. Which I mean, technically speaking, that means I can never forget it because I psychologically like trick myself into remembering it by listening to the song. But yeah, this is what I got going. Oh, hold up, I forgot to add a little shadow down here. Should I do hard shadow or small shadow? I'm gonna do hard shadow. Or no, not small shadow. That's not small shadow. That's not even a shadow at all. He kind of looks like a giant bug. Honestly, now that I'm looking at him, he looks like a giant like centipede or something. Should I play into that little bug-like features? I'll probably work on them a little bit more, try to add that glowing effect. But for right now, this is like the concept design. I kind of fuck with it though. I like it. I like the way he looks. He looks pretty fucking awesome. But yeah. All right. Well, that's all I got. So, thank you all for watching. If you have been watching, I appreciate you watching me crash out while the fucking stream deck wouldn't work, and then trying to continue on like nothing ever happened. Yeah, I appreciate you guys for sticking around. And that's gonna be about it. So thank you all for watching if you have been watching, and I'll see you all in the next stream. Bye bye. This turned into a drawing stream. I don't know how that happened.